Hello and welcome to another Legendary Lord leveling guide. Today we'll be talking about Rakarth, who leads the Thousand Maws. As usual, we'll start with Root Marcher for level 2, and then for levels 3, 4, and 5 we'll get Dreaded Slaver. For level 6, you can pick either of these, just kind of depending on what you're doing. If you're recruiting a lot of monsters, the reduction in recruitment cost might be nice. But Infamous Raider will be better if you're doing a lot of raiding and whatnot, and it helps with sacking as well. Then for level 7, we'll go Draft Master. Level 8, Lightning Strike. So important, even on a mostly melee army. And then for levels 9, 10, and 11, we'll Hold. So that at level 12, we can get Carrion Crows, and then get Free Range, Breeding Program, and Harpy Claw Bolts. Then at level 13, we can get Apex Predator. For levels 14 and 15, I would probably go Quartermaster because those monsters can be kind of expensive since you get them so early in the campaign. Then at level 16, go up and get Bracchus. Then 17, finish off Quartermaster. At level 18, you can get Renowned and Feared, which will help with upkeep a bit, and you'll get bonus movement range, which is always really nice. At level 19, we can start the red line. That means for levels 20, 21, and 22, you can get Lashmaster so that your monsters are a bit stronger. I would recommend getting 3 points in something else depending on what you're using. Since we have the Harpy Claw Bolts, which help with the Reaper Bolt Thrower ammunition, I might get Sheaf Master so that the Reaper Bolt Throwers have more ammunition. So that'll account for levels 23, 24, and 25. For level 26, Strength through Spite. 27, I'd get Confer Bloodlust, and your monsters will be a little bit stronger. At level 28, I'd get Steel Will. At level 29, I may get Beast Tamer. It kind of depends on what you're doing, but a charge bonus is always pretty reasonable here, especially if you're rocking dragons. At level 30, I'd get Sadistic, just to make Rakarth a little bit stronger. At level 31, I'd probably get Ward of Cain because he is going to get shot a lot being on a dragon. Then at level 32, I would start his melee line and start going up this way. Since he's on his dragon at this point, Devastating Charge is really good. And then he'll get hit a lot kind of regardless, so we'd want to go Blade Master here. So this will be 33, 34, this will be 35, 36, and then at 37 you can go Foe Seeker, and then you can kind of finish this off with the remaining 3 points with whatever you want. So that brings us up to 40. If you want to make Rakarth a little bit better in melee, you could stop just at Lashmaster here so that you give your monsters some bonuses and then fill up his melee line a bit more, or maybe take off Beast Tamer, for example. You have a few points to spare and turn around. You could maybe remove Quartermaster if you get your monsters a bit later and finances are pretty good. It kind of depends. Rakarth is a pretty good support lord who can help in melee, so I don't really prioritize his melee skills, and really I want him to be buffing his strong units. So that's how I use him. But that's going to be it for this Legendary Lord leveling guide covering Rakarth, who leads the Thousand Maws. If you like this and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. You know how YouTube works. Goodbye.